Marlowe Beckett. Tonight Mateo found the choke point in the bread. Stella found the blueprint for the gate. Maxi found the root user in the naval code. And Ximam found the ancient salt in the modern wound. As for me, I'm looking at the ledger, the parts we highlight in yellow, and the parts we leave in the dark. The CDC just finished the count for the American year. 10,000 fewer crosses, a retreat of the fear. For the first time in a decade, the needle started back, a 10% margin on a long and lonely track. But today marks 3 years since Khartoum started to burn. 1,000 days of waiting for a peace that won't return. 10 million souls displaced, wandering the desert dust, while the world treats the famine as a matter of must. A victory in the suburbs, a funeral in the sand, measured by the selective heart of a distracted land. Oh, it's the selective acoustics of a national wind, celebrating the margin where the mercy begins. We count the lives we saved at the corner of the block, while ignoring the millions under the general's lock. The radius of the egg is a lopsided trade between the headlines we want and the ghosts we've made. The arithmetic of the blind spot is a heavy design. The headlines call it better, but the street is still a lab where nitazines are waiting for a new molecular grab. A synthetic hammer in a colorful toxic coat, a darker made poison aimed right for the throat. Just as the numbers dip, the monster changes face, keeping the shadow in the middle of the place. In Khartoum, the extraction is a surgical heist, where the gold and the grain are strategically priced. We turn off the layer where the suffering is deep to justify the better that we're trying to keep. Humanism is empirical. It's the simple counting of the breath, the refusal to let a border define the value of a death. We think the order is a law of nature, a gift from the sky, but it's just a ledger we keep, or a ledger we let die. If we celebrate the 10% we saved in the light, but ignore the 10 million disappearing into the night, then we aren't measuring mercy, we're just measuring our own comfort. The ledger is real, because we're the ones keeping it. No one is coming to audit the silence. So let them trade the figures and let them trade the pride, while the nitazine specterizes again inside. And Khartoum is a witness to the debt we won't pay, trading the universal for the news of the day. 10 million ghosts are holding up the weight of the floor, while we're painting a better on the national door. You can't find a checksum for the blood in the Nile, or buy a conscience with a statistical smile. Oh, it's the selective acoustics of a national wind, celebrating the margin where the mercy begins. We count the lives we saved at the corner of the block, while ignoring the millions under the general's lock. The radius of the ache is a lopsided trade between the headlines we want and the ghosts we've made. The arithmetic of the blind spots 10 million lost. Check the negative space, honey. Ximam is waiting at the desk. He's seen the blueprint of the silence.